Hi Vogue, welcome to my Get Ready With Me. Hey Vogue, welcome to my Get Ready With Me. That was my shoulder. So if you haven't seen the videos, basically it's just the celebs being like, here's what I do for my makeup routine and stuff. I've tried some other people's Vogue Get Ready With Me's. I've tried following theirs, but it's my time now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get ready and then like film a podcast while I have makeup on and maybe take some IG pics. Instagram has not been it lately. Like I'm like, it's so embarrassing. I know everyone said this, but it's so embarrassing to post on Instagram. Like I get so embarrassed. This is how I picture everyone looking at my Instagram pictures. First, we're gonna start with skincare. Oh, there's a literal thunderstorm going on right now. I wash my face at least once a day, but if I'm not putting makeup on and I wake up kind of late sometimes, I'm like, I'm gonna wash my face again in like 6 hours, so why would I wash my face now? This is gonna be like super real and super relatable. Anyway, so for a while I've been using the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser for normal skin. I was using the foaming facial cleanser, and I also have the hydrating facial cleanser. So I tried both of these, but ended up liking this one the best. I would say I have more oily skin. My pores can get a little bit crusty sometimes, so I feel like the hydrating was just not even, it felt like it wasn't even cleaning my face. This is more for like if you've got that just flaking off your face, dry skin, this would probably work. Especially if I only wash my face like once a day sometimes, then I kind of need it to like actually clean it. And so I've been using this, and this has lasted me so long. So yeah, the salicylic acid, guys. Before that, if I have makeup on, I use micellar water. I can't really wash my face with you right there. Like, the tripod is in the sink, so I'm gonna have to move you. I've noticed that my bathroom sinks warm up a lot slower than my kitchen sinks, which is like probably the most interesting thing you've heard this week. So yeah, I kind of like rub it between my fingers first, and that's my skincare. Thanks, guys. I'm just kidding. Pat, don't rub. I love smiling with like dead eyes. That's literally how I used to, and probably still smile. I think I try to like overcompensate. And like people that I know that have been in sororities, or people that have like taken more pictures than me, because I've taken pictures but usually like by myself and not in groups. You can tell that they're more like, they know how to pose and stuff, but pictures of me, you can just tell I'm just like I don't know how to take pictures with people, and I'm like this far away from them. I'm like I got this in the clearance section at Walmart, and I love it. I love it. Don't know what it really does or if it really does anything. It's supposed to take away puffiness, I guess. I usually use it in the mornings, just to, why am I out of breath is the question. It's just an ice roller. I would recommend these. Like, I actually do notice a difference because my eyes do get pretty puffy in the mornings, and like it lasts for hours. Like it lasts for a long time where I just look tired. Ow. Toner is my greatest downfall. Every time I start using a new toner, I go back to get a refill or like another one, and it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what's going on. So I've just been using this glycolic acid kind. It's not, I don't think you're supposed to use glycolic acid like every day. Like, I don't think it's good, but I couldn't find anything that wasn't like full on astringent. So this is from Vitamins and C Beauty. It was just at Walmart. Like, I should probably go somewhere like Ulta, but I just used like a cotton round and put on some toner. I've been using the Cetaphil Healthy Radiance Renewing Cream. So I'm almost out. I like really thick, just slather your face in it moisturizers. I love that. And I just love my skincare time. Like, it's so nice. Even if it doesn't work, like, I just love my skincare time. And the smell, I don't know, it doesn't really smell like anything, which I like. It's fragrance free is the thing. That's why it doesn't smell like anything. This zit popped today. I could see it growing in my peripheral, but now I don't think I can't really see it now. And for ice cream, and for the ice cream, I don't really use eye creams, but I had this in my cabinet. It's not expired, but it's just the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. And I've just been using it like around my eyes just to use it. I don't know what it does, if it does anything. If I notice a difference when I don't use it, that's when I'll be like, oh. I know the whole craze now is skincare. I'm hot. It's sunscreen. This is 35 and it's, I mean, I'll put it on. Ew, see, it's like crusty at the ends. That's how you know that I haven't used it in a while. And I know I should. I just feel like it's a lot, just a lot happening on my skin, but I know it's good to use it. It's like a race against the clock because I have my bangs back. If you leave these boys clipped back too long, I use the Dewy and Smooth Fit Me foundation. So it's like one of the bottles, it's like the OG. I kind of like it. I think this is the way to get your makeup the most natural, is to literally just use your fingers. And I was a beauty blender girl, and you have to really work at it to get it to blend in and not be a bunch of fingerprints on your face, because that's happened to me. Like, I won't lie, this legitimately slides off my face. If I touch my face, like, it will just rub all of my makeup off. But I like the dewy look. This lighting is not making it look good. Girl, I should have done this in better lighting, but it's supposed to be like a bathroom series. Then after that, this is, I need some new of this, but this is the Fit Me Concealer in Fair. What is this? Fair Ivory. I think Maybelline is underrated. Just kidding. They're like a multi-billion-dollar company, and I'm like, they're just underrated. I put it like under here and then kind of have it going up just for the Bella Hadid, the Bella Hadidification of it all. This is also Fit Me. This is matte and poreless in Fair Ivory. Just to kind of get in the creases and then like kind of around my nose. So I just kind of do that first. Oh, maybe when I don't blend anything though, like. Okay, and then I just use, yes. And then I just use a, I look like such a mess, like a big brush, and just do a little bit all over my face. This has not done this before. It was not broken before. And that's it. Just kidding. I'm gonna say that every time. So now we gotta add some life to the face. Blush time. Or as they say in Great Britain, blusher. So I use this cloud paint by Glossier. I really like it. This is the color Beam. This is definitely expired. It expired probably a year and a half ago at least. I'm not the only one who uses expired makeup. Like, I'm not, so I'm not even ashamed. I put a little bit on my nose, even though I go through phases where I'm like, you look good, Madison, like you're pretty, you're beautiful. And then I'll go through phases where I'm like, Madison, like, do not step foot out of this house. Like, do not step foot out of here. And I think that's just normal for everyone. Even the most people that you think are just so beautiful and that can possibly never think that, I'm sure they think that sometimes, but maybe they don't. Maybe their ego is just way too big and they don't. But I like to think that they do because it makes me feel better. I've been actually using this Hide and Shriek from the Ulta Beauty and Pixar collab. So I use this Morphe blush spray. Use my code that I do not have. I'm sure that joke has been done about 1,200 times before. I do have a SeatGeek code if you want to use that. For some reason, I have a SeatGeek code. And I put it on my eyelids for no reason at all. I don't know if it looks good or not. Like, I don't know. I sometimes just end up putting blush all over my face. And it just makes my face look red. But I kind of like it. I kind of want to start my bronzer journey, but that's kind of scary. That's basically all I do on my skin. And then I kind of switch between palettes sometimes. Like, I'll use just whatever. I usually go for my Morphe palette. So first I kind of do a base, just like a light. It's usually just like a light, just cream color. I usually just use the same brush for everything. It's like this fluffy, it's called the Essential Crease Brush. Like these two colors, and kind of go over my entire lid with that. I don't know, I just like how it looks, and I think, I don't know, like with, there's no deeper meaning. I don't know why I'm looking for a deeper meaning to that. I'm like, it's because of society. And then I kind of mix together like this group of eyeshadows, and then I kind of just do that. I kind of go more in the crease over here, and I kind of like just rub it off on my arm, and then it ends up looking like a bruise, and then I forget to rub it off. So yeah. This is my proudest part of my makeup routine. This is the part that I'm proudest of and that I really live by. I use like usually these two colors mixed together. They're dark browns. I use this like angled thin brush. It's a Barbie brush. And I use that for my eyeliner because you can get it so close to your lash line and you can kind of like blend it up. I like never do that. I don't know why I just did that. Sometimes I'll like kind of fill in my brows. I don't think I really necessarily need to do that, but sometimes if I'm feeling brave. I think also I started doing this more when I got bangs because they kind of cover them up and it kind of makes my eyebrows pop a little bit. Mascara. So I have actually different ones that I switch between. So I actually really like these three in different ways. They all do different things if I'm like in different moods. So this one is the Sky High by Maybelline. See, Maybelline is everything. The Sky High by Maybelline, it's waterproof. So if you really want it to stay and like not move, it's this. It's really hard to come off, but it's good. Then this is Clinique High Impact Mascara. And it's black/brown, so it's more like, it's kind of brownish. And then this one is Sugar Rush Lash Smoothie. I really like this one too. This one's by Tarte. I don't know why it doesn't say Tarte on the thing, but Volumizing Hemp Mascara. So yeah, I think that this one weighs it down the least. This one stays on the longest, and this one's brown, which I really like the light, like natural brown look. So which one are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do the Lash Smoothie. I think mascara is my favorite part of my makeup routine because it completely changes the way the makeup looks. Like, it just doesn't look complete without it. and I've gone out a few times, or like I've filmed something and I'm like, it just doesn't look right. I just don't look right. And then I'm like, I didn't wear mascara. I didn't wear mascaras. I like the way it looks. You're gonna like the way it looks. I also use lots of different things for lips. See, I like that I'm trying new things because I used to not really be like that with makeup, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, girl, stick to something. Stick to one thing, you know? Barbie Lipsticks, Innovator, and Trailblazer. I actually use this lip gloss from the Pixar. I actually use these two. Just like any of the Pixar lip stuff was actually good. And then I use this NYX. I'm almost out of it. Me not knowing the color. Where's the color? Hey, where's the color? Stockholm. And then I've been loving a good glossy lip. So I use this one with the cactus on it. Like, I know people love a good overline, but like, I will get exposed if I overline. My lip shape, I think, is just so noticeable if you overline. So I'm just like, my camera died, but that was my makeup routine. It actually looks better in this camera. Maybe I should have filmed on my iPhone. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.